Just east of the Mississippi River, EA Sports welcomes you to the home of the Blues, Memphis, Tennessee.
All right. Oh, and I'm getting the ball first. Yeah, man. All right.
Two teams trying to stake their claim to postseason football. Week 14 of the NFL is underway. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, kind of a costly one, as he won't make it back to the 20. They'll start on the ground. Hall.
Yeah.
Finds some open field here. He gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Almost unstoppable on the ground there, as that one is good for 39. From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 43. On 1st and 10, it's Hall. Oh, and now some space to operate. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race.
And stick me if you want to.
Breece Hall with career touchdown number 157, moving him past Terrell Owens and into a tie with Randy Moss for 4th on the all-time list. And the Bulls go down the field in just 2 plays to take the early lead. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And not willing to risk a return. This ball's going to come out to the 30-yard line.
What's good, brother? Hey, you know it. All game long. All game long.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line.
Copy that.
This defense very strong in that victory from a week ago.
And how'd you like to be the quarterback reviewing the game tape from last week and seeing this defense on the spot on almost every snap? If the ball was in the air, they took it away. If the ball was pop free, they picked it up. 5 takeaways in last week's game.
Here we go.
Here's Fields. Open man, that's Malik Neighbors. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be 2nd down. The Falcons at 11-1 now on the year. And they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Here we go, side. Yep. Extend. Side.
Here's Fields. Dancing to his left.
Your ass. We on your ass. We on your ass.
This thing to no one here. He throws it away, and now it's 3rd.
And that's the knowledge you gain from being in this league for a long time. He's learned the hard way when to give up and fight another down. And that's a smart move to throw it away.
Here we go.
From the gun on 3rd down, Fields. Pass taken in by his big tight end. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. The Falcon passing game looking good on this drive as they get the 1st down.
Here we go.
Hands it off out of the gun. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3. To throw is Fields. Over the middle, complete. It's Mullins. And the Falcons are going to have a first and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line.
Well, Brandon, obviously no panic in them. They gave up the touchdown. You know, their defensive side did that. But he's already taken them back downfield. I love this field general that they've got. It's almost like he went to the defensive captain and said, don't worry about it. We've got you. Now they got first and goal.
Yeah, we're seeing punch count. And he will score.
That was nice. Should have took over the defensive end, like I said. Chilling, brother. How you doing?
Against them with one of their own. Extra
Yeah,
points
man.
makes the uprights, and we are tied at 7.
Breeze having a day already.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored.
I
7-7 here as the kicks
At least not yet.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And shoves him off at the 20. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
Okay, let's stick with what's working.
The offense now at the line, ready for the next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated Remember the offense.
I didn't know if they actually played or not.
Their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better, and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. 91 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here. 3rd down and 1. They'll run with Hall. And he will be
that should have been a first. You bugging, EA.
And that means 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Hall.
Give me that. What? My whole body was over the damn line.
And indeed, he did not. They stop him. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And that will force a turnover on downs. So first and
we know
10
he's going
now
across
from
the field.
Here we go. All right.
Back to throw. Fields. And down he goes.
We know where you're going.
They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. Quentin Williams, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. Throwing on 2nd and long. Fields buying time to his left.
Got him. Oh, 27. What?
And he's able to get
Come on, bro.
5-yard line. They had great starting position to begin the drive, but now they look up at a 3rd and 5. Fields now to throw.
Ward, you got to get off him. You got to get off him, bro. You got the awareness for that shit. Come on now.
Watkins, 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Falcons have taken the lead.
That's all right. We get it right back.
And that makes the score 14-7.
That is bogus as hell.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And able to break this out all the way to the 38-yard line. Great return. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk,
Hey, Nolan.
if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
Here's 2nd and 10. Straight ahead is Hall.
Move out there. Move out, man.
And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. On third down, here's Hall. And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield. They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
Let's see what he does to this. I can keep him.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to
shit.
throw. Oh, this will be complete. The pressure got to him.
That motherfucker just jumped over my man.
Second down. And Charles, you think about what this defense has had to prepare for. They're in for a battle. They're facing a team that is working on a 6-game winning streak.
And that can be intimidating when you think about it in those terms, but I think what they need to do is make some sort of a statement early in this game, whether it's a turnover, a takeaway, a key sack on third down, a 3-and-out, something lets the other guys know that you mean business. Figuratively, throw the first punch and make it a good one.
On third and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. Second quarter now, it's Brooklyn in possession. As they've got it with a first and 10.
Got something. He ain't picked another defensive play yet.
Now back to throw.
Come on, you gotta adjust. You gotta adjust. You gotta adjust. Gotta adjust faster than that.
The opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space. Couldn't uncover the end.
Got to adjust faster than that.
And second and 10.
Got him.
To throw again.
Oh.
This time he's got the hook up. It's complete.
Good hit.
And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 24-yard line. They'll look to throw again.
Got him again.
And he will find his man on the outside. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Now we're first and 10 at the 11. Back to throw again.
Got him.
And he's got it. And he will take it in for the touchdown.
Keep on playing man against me.
An 11-yard touchdown. And the Bulls are an extra point away from drawing
I ain't even get
level.
cookie yet.
Well executed there offensively. Defense looked a little confused, but he found his receiver, and that one good for 6 points.
And the payoff we just saw there tells us how many times they ran this play in practice over the past few weeks, because they executed that flawlessly right here on game day when the situation arose.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And no run back here. That's going to be a touchback, and we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent author a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
We on your ass.
On the sack, and it'll lead to a 3rd and long. So certainly in a pickle here. They have a mile to go to try to pick up the first. We'll see what they've drawn up.
Give me that shit.
That one out wide and intercepted. And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line.
And I think this is a situation where quarterback coach in the sideline is going to talk to a signal caller and say, listen, it's 3rd and long and it's still early in the game. Let's not force things here. If we don't feel good about it, let's just check something down and punt the football.
Running left, it's Hall. And he will take this one in.
Get off me, boy.
Breece Hall With career touchdown number 150.
Brees gonna set a record today.
Past Randy Moss and into 4th place all time. And the Bulls have taken the lead. Now the extra point try forthcoming.
Not for long. Not if I keep running like this.
Make the score 21-14. The
I'm probably number 1.
Field and they will send this one away.
Copy that. Copy that. I'm trying to be number 1.
From his end
oh, he's coming out.
McFarland. And not a great decision to bring it out there as he's tackled just beyond the 10. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where just
we on his ass.
So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Give me that shit.
Struggles continue.
Give me that shit.
Picked up by Denzel Ward. He's at it again, Charles. He had the pick 6 last week. Not a pick 6 here, but an interception.
It's another Oski, because that's the word we use when we intercept a pass. Oski tells your team to rally around and block for you. Well, that worked really well last week because he had made it all the way to the end zone. This week, he got the Oski, maybe not a touchdown, but, boy, he's playing really well.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that's going to bring up 2nd down. Ball on a give up the middle. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. And this offense on 3rd down today, they've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3. He'll look to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
An 8-yard pickup. And the Brooklyn first down.
They'll set up to throw.
That was a hell of an animation.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
From the 21, it's 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And he's going to go down.
He took too long to break.
Right around the 30. Isaiah Foskey, the outside linebacker, coming up to drop him for a loss of a full 10 yards. So 3rd down, and the Falcons going with a dime, 6 defensive backs. They'll set up a throw.
Good swat. Good swat.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe. And the lead works its way up to 10, 24-14. Well, they already had the early lead, and they get the interception, Charles, and now they add 3 more with the field goal.
Yeah, they're in control of how this game is playing out so far. You mentioned the early lead. Now,
and he can't field it cleanly. It's loose. And this will get out of bounds. No worries there, though. That still goes as a touchback. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your...
Oh, Fields is intercepted for a 3rd time. And he'll bring
God damn. This is your king?
nightmare of a first half for him. That's now 3 interceptions. But, Charles, with his talent, if anyone can shake this off and right the ship, it's him.
I agree, because you don't get to be one of the best quarterbacks in the league without developing some major mental toughness. So I expect him to go in the locker room at halftime, hit the reset button, and come out a new guy in half number 2.
He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. On first down, right back to Hall. And strong running there as he's across midfield and down to the 49. 161 yards rushing for him now in this one as he is closing in on 1,800 yards for the year. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Nolan Smith just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7. And they weren't in zone coverage. They were in man, and each man did his job.
And that looked like
that motherfucker is too fast over there.
Didn't it? Man coverage
I
reminded me of
gotta
an old
neutralize him.
Raiders team. They had a Hall of Famer at one corner and a Defensive Player of the Year at the other, and they just locked people down.
They'll drop to throw. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. That'll go for a gain of 7. And that brings up third and a full 10 yards. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him to football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit. But get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are. You know, make someone miss in the open field.
So from the 36 now, first and 10. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. Now we're first and 10 at the 11. Again, he'll drop to throw.
Oh, God damn.
But they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to hit as he throws there.
Damn it. All right. Let's stop playing with him.
So smoothly, all of a sudden, it's a little bit of a roadblock here with 2 straight incompletions.
Yeah, apparently this defense has had enough. Apparently they're saying no more. We're making a stand right here.
And it's caught.
Let's stop playing.
A great play there as the first half is winding down. And the Bulls would extend their lead here just before halftime.
That score that they just gave up there, that's a tough one for their defense to swallow because they've had a tough time through the first 2 quarters. They really were determined to get a stop there. Unable to do so. That makes their
He's going to have to pick another play or something. Shit.
Extra point right down the middle. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And we will not have a return. They'll bring this to the 30. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
They don't want to repeat a first down. They'll keep it on the ground.
Oh. I like it. I like that.
We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Let's continue to run outside. And let's continue to guard against the deep pass. That's what he likes to
Welcome
do.
back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon.
Start this. Ooh.
It'll be Falcons football, and they trail here as we get back underway on EA Sports. And no return forthcoming. It'll be a touchback, and the third quarter will...